Hey guys, this week's challenge is about rejection therapy.
Grym Dennis.
Grym.
Tack för hjälpen.
Det var inget.
Ja, bra. So you heard him right. That was Dennis. I just met him, and that's basically what this week is about. Putting yourself in harm's way with questions, requests to random people for things that will likely give you a no. We want to get used to taking a no because that's just great. That makes us go after the things that we usually don't go after. But also we do this to build self-esteem, because the questions and requests should align with our values, beliefs and goals. So if you want to hear all the details, make sure to look through this whole video. Yeah, this is the 4th week of some serious rejection therapy. Now, in order not to get too repetitive, I'm gonna try to, well, share my personal opinion on this and maybe not go too much into the details as I've been doing on the previous videos. What you realize is that you don't always get a no. Far from it. Whether it's due to me putting up too weak rejection designs, or if it's just the people that are in this world, that they are much more friendly than we think they are, because that's like the most beautiful thing with this whole rejection therapy. Of course, the incredible feeling of building self-esteem and getting more and more able to put myself in situations which are usually super uncomfortable but now are less uncomfortable. That is awesome. That's the main purpose. But what I've also realized, what I've also got to experience throughout this journey, is that the moments that I've got to share with some of these people, they have been great. Lycka till med din
Ja.
Tack så hemskt mycket,
Tack snälla.
Får jag en tack kram? Nick. Tack så mycket.
Tack så mycket. Lycka till med filmen.
Tack så mycket. Ha en bra dag.
Detsamma. Hej då.
Hej då. Joyful, honest, genuine, great moments that I will probably remember for the rest of my life. When you get to know people, even if you only talk to a person for 10 minutes, you can get to know that person quite deep, and you create an emotional connection. You share some things. This is of course depending on what you've been asking. Some of my requests have just created this awesome moment, because we forget about the people around us, but we have so many opportunities to just connect with everybody, and that's just a side part that I wanted to shed some light on, because that's something that has made this thing truly amazing. I'm just so freaking sold at self-esteem right now, but it has lately changed my life in a fundamental way, and it's all for the better, let me tell you that. Life is more fun, it's easier to do things, and you have a clearer sense of purpose. There's not that hesitation within you in the same way. Yeah, I'm trying to sell you on this because I know you will benefit greatly from it. But so, the objectives of this week is to put yourselves in harm's way, coming up with 5 different questions or requests where you could actually get some rejection thrown in your face. And the only rules there are is that you can't lie, and it should be something that aligns with your value, beliefs or goals. If you start to manipulate or say things you don't really mean, that means we are decreasing self-esteem, and that's not what we are about. We are equally into this for the outcome of increasing our self-esteem, because that is the overall topic right now. If you go up to a girl or whatever and start lying, that makes you see yourself as a liar. And a liar can never build that true self-esteem, because he or she is built upon weak pillars. True. If someone says no, ask why. Sometimes it's just external circumstances that has nothing to do with you, something you can't explain. And if you get that explanation, it may give you a greater feeling within you when you leave that situation, because you don't want to attribute it to yourself like, oh, it was my looks or something like that. Most often it has all to do with the person you're talking to, for reasons you have no idea. So ask why. Negotiate it a bit. Have a clear strategy. Know exactly what you're gonna say. And now I'm not saying script your lines when you're going up to a girl. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying have clarity in the question you're gonna ask, or the purpose with the approach. Do you want to get a phone number? Do you want to get a hug? Or do you just want to play football with some random people? But if you go around and thinking, yeah, I'm gonna do some rejection therapy here, what am I gonna do? That would just lead to unfocused approach anxiety, because you don't know what you're gonna do. And that's from my own experience. So try to have that clarity in what you're doing. But so that is this week's challenge. I hope you're excited. I am, as always, super excited. I will feel like shit before doing these things, but I know on the other side of that great wall, greatness lies. There's a reward way bigger than that goddamn anxiety you have before you do it. The reward, the growth, it's just incredible. And that's what I'm hungry for, and that's what I'm going for. So make sure to look through the coming week's vlog, where I will post videos of me doing these challenges of different kind. Also look through the previous week, because this is the 4th week. That means I have some videos, well 15 actually, and see if they could act as an inspirational source to you. My name is Alexander Nilsson. Don't forget to subscribe if you're into this and want more of this. I wish you a great, lovely day, and see you on the other side.
Ursäkta? Nej. Tror du att du har hjälpt mig att säga en mening till min video? Nej, tyvärr. Inte så gärna. Taggarna.